For now that I'm all locked up.
Reality of the situation is this.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
In their power to make sure it stays that way.
You can't lock me in here like some human.
You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. But the work starts now. Priority one.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it.
I don't see much coming back the other way. We're on our own here. I've got men dying down here. I've heard these excuses before, sir.
We're outnumbered, outgunned, and staffed.
Are you okay?
Smart, we'll get through this. Take back the city piece by piece.
Honey, you still there? Damn it.
We have outlined
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
and Port Adams. We've got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with.
You could start by telling the damn truth. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own. We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest? We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives. Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do. Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Do not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Fellow officers right here in this.
One stuffed bear and a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout.
Never seen him up close before.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for... Oh!
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a fire touch and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
In ruin, and I turn my gaze to the world beyond. The legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween. Guess he's got a sense of humor after all.
Back up! Hit the bat! Drive! Drive! Why are you doing this? You don't ask the questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that? Just what I...
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was our last operation.
Think he's had enough?
Not by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman? Rushing into burning buildings, rescuing kittens from trees. You guys are straight up heroes.
Louder! I'm a hero. Come on! Convince us! that I'm a hero!
This. Roach, show Mr. Fireman what we...
Back here!
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up. I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Arkham's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
You see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD. Oh, crap!
It's Batman! Get us out of here! I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
Identity confirmed.
I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
The Bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Your allies won't help you tonight, Batman. I will be the end of you all.
Never thought I'd see the day when the likes of Two-Face and Penguin team up. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Let me tell you something, this never would have happened in Joker's day.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function.
Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Request, I've created a series of diagnostic
Country watches Batman from Metropolis to Keystone. We're going to give them a show.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight. I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle. The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
You didn't hear? That guy they're talking about, the one who wears the cowl. Looks like Batman.
What about him?
Scarecrow.
We're wasting time. We got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna. You heard?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation falls apart. What do we need him for? For the hostage? Contingency plan, in case the bat shows up. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy. There's no way we're screwing this up, you hear me?
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside. If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Scarecrow doesn't want to hear any excuses if we fail.
Huh?
This way! Over here! Batman! Down here!
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne. Let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit are made of a titanium-dipped tri-weave. It's between those layers where things get interesting. Wayne Tech MR fluid hardens in response to impact. With this kind of shock absorption, you'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks. The liquid armor's more flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as well. You can use that increased maneuverability to take out multiple foes in quick succession. The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism, too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. That suit can take the G's.